How you doing? Big Lion Cat 646 here. It's 11/6 today, 18. I'd like to say hello to everybody out there. Also, like to say thank you for all the new subscribers on my channel. Really appreciate it, and the likes and everything. Uh, First of all, I'd like to say thank you for all the people that were on my first live auction on Friday. Uh, from what I hear, everybody had a great time. They got a lot of great deals. I know some of you guys got the books already, and the rest are on their way. I mailed them yesterday. So when you get them, let me know. Show a video. Be nice. Unboxing. And thank you very much for joining me and making it a success. Second, I'd like to say to Economics Comics, saw your video about that issue about your live stream that day. I did give a shout out on one of my videos. I noticed that you said that Comic the Bueller reached out to you and Comic Tom 101, so you're getting a little help there, so that's really appreciated to them too. Good luck with that. And was watching a video on Four-Way Flash, if I got his name right, Four-Way. He did a video on pickup books that he bought recently, and there was some Captain America issues in there. So we were talking, and I told him, yeah, I'm a big Captain America fan also. And he asked, I told him, I got a nice run. He says he wouldn't mind looking at it. So I told him that I would be doing a video today on some of the older issues that I had. So with that, it's going to be some Captain America and some Tale of Suspense issues. I had these issues for a long time, and there goes my phone. That's the wifey. I'll call her back when I'm done. So we're going to start off with Tale of Suspense, Iron Man, Captain America. This is issue 86. Oh, I almost forgot to tell you. I didn't want to leave my boy out here. This is Lenny the Leopard. He helped me out on my live auction. Everybody loved him. So he decided to be with me doing videos for now on. So everybody say welcome to Lenny. He helped me out a lot during the live auction. He had the final say when somebody won an auction. So every time somebody won at my auction, he spoke out, and that's what he usually says. So when you heard that was the winner being announced, that it was a final sale. So here's Lenny hanging out with me, and everybody loved him. So once again, Tale of Suspense. This is book 86. Okay, Tale of Suspense. Here you go. There's a little price thing here. It says $9.90, but I'm believing that I probably got a better deal than that price that's stickered on there. But the book has a little wear, corners, a little folded at the ends. But again, it's a great issue to have. I just love Iron Man. So the next one is Tale of Suspense 87. All right. This one has a little more tears. I think there's one like right there, and then there's another one over there. Again, just just love having these old issue books, regardless of what condition they are. And I had them for years. Eventually probably get them maybe graded one day, never know. So here I have Tales of Suspense 91. Okay, a little better issue. Looks like it's been folded right about around over here. You can probably see it. You know, again, you know, not the best issues. Here's another little corner thing there, but you know, just having the issues itself, it's just great, and you gotta love the artwork. So, all right, here is Tales of Suspense 92. This one pages look probably look like a little more brown, but again, his issue. Yeah, with Nick Fury's in this one, 92. Again, this one I see, you can see it's an $8 tag on there, but definitely didn't pay no $8 for the book. I probably got a lot cheaper than that. That's probably was what it was going for back then. Alright, this book definitely has a lot more wear than the other ones. This is Tales of Suspense 93. Half-Face Titanium Man. See this? Yeah. This one definitely has a lot more wear in it, especially the corners worn out. But, you know, again, it's just great tissues. So those were the Tales of Suspense. Now, moving on to the Captain America series. This one is pretty much beaten up pretty good. Captain America 101. Big time line here, crease right across. Again, I had this for years, bought it like this. I guess it was, I don't know how much money I paid for, but it can't be, you know, that much. Little dings in the corner and everything. But again, it's just having the issue in my hands is great. So that was 101, and this is 102. The sleeper strikes. So again, this one actually looks a whole lot better than the other one. Not too many creases on this one. But again, you know, any of these books, to me, if they come out graded like a 3.0 or higher or anything like that, I'm ecstatic just to have this. Like I said, a big Captain America fan. So that was 102. 100 is actually at CGC right now. So again, if I get back that 3.0, I'm thrilled. So here's the next one. This is 103 with the Red Skull. 12-inch issue. The only thing is, as you could see, the corner here, right where the 12. See, it's a little on the other side, so you got to probably be straightened out. But yeah, slightly, I guess. But again, it's a nice issue. Again, I didn't pay much for these issues. I can't remember because they've been so long. I had them in the box for so long. But you know, now the next one is pretty tough because it's more like a white type page. It's 104. Okay, probably if you get it clean and pressed, maybe on this one. Not quite sure. 22. It says 22, but it ain't 22. But if Erod is gonna see this video, by looking at some of these Captain America books, just hit me up and tell me if they're worth taking a press or not. Maybe you need to take a closer look, but maybe, you know, want to check these out. Let me know. Era from the New York Warriors. So again, this is 104 Red Skull. Like I said, this is mostly all white page here. Again, I think the 12 cents also is a little bit off. You can see a little bit more here and everything. But again, it's a great looking condition. You know, books are old. You know, take a beating. The next one, they're pretty much going in order. So, like I said, I've been, you know, checking them out. Here's Captain America 105. All right, with swordsman there and everything. Again, this is a pretty also nice, decent condition. Pretty much, it's not too bad, you know. But for 12 cents book bag, you know, again, you'd be surprised where I found these books. I mean, you know. It wasn't expensive. Again, I bought them years ago, you know, before everything went. Here's Captain America 106. Cap goes wild. And see, it's a little up here, little drag. But again, you know, when you got a black cover, you could see everything when it's a black cover. So there we go. 106. I mean, the artwork, Captain America, it's just the colors, red, white, and blue, just jumps out the page at you. All right. Here's Captain America 107. Here lies Bucky, Red Skull. Again, on the top, it's a little rusty. I can't really see any defects besides just the edging. I don't know. I haven't taken these books out in years. So, staples are probably all decent in these books. Alright, here's one that's pretty much probably needs a pressing and cleaning. Captain America 108, Target the Trapster. Again, this is like a white, supposed to be a white cover, the top part. So as you can see, it's a little dirty brown. There is a line right across all the way down. You know, those old type staples that, you know, have been pressed for so long. So again, I don't know if this might get pressed out, might get a little better. But again, all these Captain Americas, if I get them, I'll 3-point or it was a phone again. I should shut it off. Let me take the volume off on this eventually. So once again, yeah. So again, had these books for a long time. Nice condition. Now the next issue is pretty really dope. This is Captain America 110, and in this issue you have the Hulk and Bucky. 110, and it looks like it's in real decent shape. Really like this, you know, book. I'm guessing this one probably has to definitely be higher than a 3, I would say, but it's great. So basically, I missed out 109, which I don't have. The next one is tough. It's 111. Captain America. You see Hydra. Again, this is like mostly all supposed to be like all white page, which is tough to keep clean. So again, it's a good, decent type issue, but a good cleaning. And I could see some like some imprints maybe, or maybe that's just a bag. But again, they've been in the box for so long, and you gotta love the Captain America there. So, all right, so still going in order. Captain America 112. Okay, 112. The only thing I don't like is if you look around where the C, the A, it's like a print, like somebody stamped something in there. So I don't know if that could probably be pressed out, cleaned out, you know, to get that out. But this issue is really dope because you got a lot of the characters in here. You see Submariners, you know, you see Red Skull. Okay, the Sleep is back there. You know, this nice, decent issue. Again, album issue, it says there, but 112 is pretty dope. Now this one here is have you guys seen that cover with the Inhumans where Lockjaw's on top of a statue and Black Bolt's on the bottom and he's bending down? You got the guys with around the statue with the guns aiming at. Well, here's the Captain America one, issue 113, where you see Captain America statue and there's Bucky in the bottom. Again, a pretty decent book. You know, again, had it for a long time. This is a very nice issue with the statue and everything. So It's great. So I got next one is Captain America 114. Probably a little slight bend there. It says $20, but they never go by with the sticker prices because most likely definitely got a deal and it was a lot cheaper than that because I know. All right. Next one is this one is really took a beating. This is Captain America 115 with the Red Skull with the cubic. As you can see in the corner right here, there's a little tear missing, so that's bad. But and then over here you got a little more spinal crease and everything in the bottom. Yeah, so technically, yeah, pretty much anything on the outside here is pretty bad, but still a decent book, you know. Here's one of my favorites coming up now. Captain America 116, guest starring the Mighty Avengers. Again, this is mostly a white type cover. Again, it's tough to keep the white ones clean, but again, this one might be cleaned and pressed, get a little more better. Can't really see. It looks like a lot of breaking of color here in the corner. I might be two little tears. I'm not quite sure. But again, I mean, decent cover. Get that shine out. There you go. That's just an awesome cover with Vision and the Black Panther's there and everything. But if you notice, if you look, I'm guessing that's supposed to be yellow jacket, but he's in blue and yellow. I don't know if that's supposed to be like that. All right, the next issue, it's pretty much a key issue, I would say. This is Captain America 117. All right, this is, I guess, the first appearance of the Falcon. Okay. Again, a little nudge on the corner. It's black, you know. But again, these are pretty decent issues. Like I said, if I can get a 3, even if it comes out a 4, I'm thrilled. But that's pretty dope. The first Falcon coming out of the Falcon with his he came out with the green uniform, not that red one. So the green uniform was the first one. This one is pretty much really banged up. Captain America 118 with the Falcon. Falcon fights. This is supposed to be like a red cover. And it's really bad. A lot of ding marks here, and the edge, a lot of folding on the edges here. But once again, just having the book itself is pretty dope. So we're up to the last one. Captain America 119, the Skull Falls with the Falcon in the background. There you go, check that out. That's a nice decent book also. Again, it's all the edges, they're all like worse. Again, I don't know if a pressing can take out a lot of the edges here and maybe come out, but CGC is funny, so you never know what you get. So and I have, you know, more continuing run from these numbers, but I just wanted to give a little shout out of what, you know, a little here and there, not to make too much of the video. So enjoy the video. Let me know if you liked it, dislike. Again, I appreciate all the people subscribing. Almost up to 50, which is great, awesome. So again, check out my video. I see you around. Me and Lenny are gonna have to do some things today, so enjoy. So Lenny, if you want to give your roar out. See you when I see you.